All right, set a marker and let's do it. Okay, so Sniper Wave sent in a donation to see Temur Climb played, so we're going to play that now. The idea behind this deck is we play cards that either care about counters or put counters on themselves. And then we put Hadana's Climb into play, which says at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if it has 3 or more counters on it, transform it. And on the flip side, it's a rainbow land, and you can pay 1 green blue tap. Target creature gets +X/+X and flying until end turn, where X is its power. So it does a heckin' boom. We also have a Vivian Arcbow Ranger in here to look up Zagana, a Voracious Hydra, and a Hydroid Krasis out of the sideboard. And yeah, we have some good removal, and we're going to see how this goes. We've got a little bit of ramp going on, so I'm excited to put counters on our Arboreal Grazer and kill them with an Arboreal Grazer. So let's do that. Temur Climb, submit. Look. I would retort, but yeah, the sloth is kind of annoying, huh? This pet makes noises. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Okay. No blue source, but we got a Growth Walker. We have a removal spell. That too. That is what you call the perfect draw. I feel like I'm in GRN Standard all over again. I'm excited. I loved Temur Climb when it was oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. I don't know what you're doing, but don't do it. All that glitters. No blocks. Interesting. Interesting. Don't need that thing. Alright. Yeah, GRN Standard was a hoot. That was a hoot. If they don't go too crazy this turn, we might be able to kill that stupid thing next turn. Yeah, we can kill that next turn. Cool. Offer this trade up. Definitely want to keep their life total in check because they're most likely running the 1-drop that becomes a 6/6 at 30 life and the Ajani that wipes our board at 35 life. So don't want them to get too high. My nose. My nose itches and I'm trying not to touch it on stream, but it just straight up itches. Oh, are you back? I hear you.
You're talking to the wrong person. Go that way. Call him over.
Riddle. Hey, Bubba. I
Attention.
see your little paws, Bubba. Come here.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person.
Oh, he's so hungry.
You're barking up the wrong
Eh.
way.
That's a 6/6. Do I double block here? Like real talk. I think we take this hit. Ooh, we drew that, which is pretty good. Can you use the cat to scratch your nose? No, the cat is the reason my nose is itchy in the first frickin' place. Alright, so these two stay back to double block now, I guess. I guess not double blocking the last time was bad. Yeah. Woof. No, wait, this is still fine? This is still fine. Because, like, even though this becomes an 8-8, these two still kill it. This just gives lifelink and trample, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, got that going for us. Yeah. I did say there would be a Sarah Ascendant in our future, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite big enough to get that. I think I still cast it, though. Draw some cards. Maybe we draw Hadana's Climb. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually really good. We get to make this a 3-3. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I know this has trample, but let's just gain some amount of life here, so we're not dying a lot. Another one, you say. Now we might be dying too much. We can put one on the ground. Oh, this is an instant. I just assumed it was a sorcery. We can... We can kill this. Which then grabs us another Growth Chamber Guardian. Which we can play. Yeah, there's probably a better way to have sequenced that turn, but I think we're good. Yeah. Is there a way we can... Oh, God. How much damage do we have to do here? Let's see. If they block... Cute. What cards do you have that interact with +1/+? None, I would assume. Yeah. So what we're gonna do... Let's see. If they block, they're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. This is the first game, and we're not doing what I would call winning. Yeah, we do get another look here. Go ahead and just do this. Get the last one out of our deck. Yeah, we have one more draw at being able to remove this. This is 7. 5 comes through, so we're at 3. Uh-huh. Caw-caw! That's a pretty mighty hawk-like screech. Actually, going to 1 is better, because then I can gain 3 next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 means I can cast a 6/6, which still can't block that. All right, I'm thinking of Hydroid Crisis. This means we can shock this in and cast a Hydroid Crisis big enough to block this. To shreds, you say? All right. Well, yeah, that too. We had Voracious Hydra and Hydra Crisis as outs there, but didn't quite get it. Lava Coil seems pretty good here. Definitely does the blocking pretty well. Let's rearrange this a little bit differently. There we go. It does the blocking. Did I just say this blocks? No, it does the killing. It does the kill their things. Let's see. Does the murder. Yeah, something like that. Does the stabbing in the dark, you know? I kind of like Vivian too, but like, oh, this is the wrong Vivian. Never mind. JK. I thought it was more copies of this one. I was like, haha, we figured it out. So with those in, what do I not like? Yeah, but like, okay, now I have 7 cards I have to... All That Glitters was a weird inclusion. Do we just cut some goose and... GCG is your cut. Okay. I have one more copy of what? No? I just have this one. That's it. This is the different one. Yeah. All right. Let's try and do better. Let's beat the imposter with this Vivian Reed. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. That one. Yeah, I love me some historic. If you like what you're seeing, I have a channel on YouTube with all my past VODs. Oh, this okay hand just got great. I think we blocked a turn too late in the last game. I thought we had playable card. Wow. Wow. Really? 2 games in a row? 2 games in a row? All right. Well, I guess I'm taking the turn off to do this. Yeah, deja vu. This time I came equipped. I wonder if we want some amount of... All right. I was going to play this, but I think I can just kill this Sarah Ascendant, get this nonsense out of the way. What was I talking about? Oh, we might want some amounts of Ferocidon in the board. Also, playing a green deck without questing be somewhere in the 75 is a choice. For sure. Jade Light Ranger. Yep. I mean, it's the card that the deck is named after, so it's obviously a keep. All right, they're taking our Walker Texas Ranger. They might push here, honestly. Ooh, they didn't. Okay. So we do this. We put this here. We flip our land. And we get to play this post-combat. I already have one in hand. So I'm just going to do that. And now we got some blockers. I already have Bronzodon, so we get to do that next turn. Ooh, and then they attack, and these become 6/6s. Ugh. With flying, no less. Should probably attack. Oh, this just came in. Never mind. Woof. I mean, climb. But this deck is full of... I think both are fine. Hey, I was using that. All right. It's +X+X, where X is power. So we can technically jump this and block one of their things. This feels what I would define as almost hopeless. I'm one short of doing the things I want to do. Because, like, I can kill this, then I take 12 in the air. Alright. So, if they didn't draw removal for Branch Walker, we get to kill one of these things. All right, so hippity hoppity, let's get blockadied. They're at a casual 50 life, and they have the second Sarah Ascendant. Of course they do. Yeah. That didn't go well. Well, we're not on the ladder, so I can't actually change anything in the deck. Because the card is busted. Yeah, that is a reasonable thing to say. Burning Tree Emissary probably shouldn't even be in the format. Let's keep in mind that a viewer paid me to play this, so they are currently watching, and we can be constructive and not harsh. Eldrazi. Watch my brains. They're going to ploop out of my ears. Okay. Did you? Like, turn 2 Jade Light Ranger is a real thing. Yeah. Trust me, I'm... Oh, check this out. They got a cool sleeve. I've not seen these ones before. Are you serious? All right, well, at least we get to kill their pride mate. Yeah, I might, if this doesn't go well, we'll make some changes and I'll run it back. I like this synergy, I have to say. Domri's Ambush plus Growth Chamber Guardian is just A+. It's what dreams are made of. Yeah, I like Ferocidon. We did it. We won a game. All right. We brought in Lava Coils and Brontodons. I'm only going to bring in 2 this time. Let's try to do without as much ramp here. And then what was the other thing we cut last time? All right, GCG. I don't even know if that's right. Oh, Nissa automatically flips it if you put a... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do this. Cut the ramp, bring in removal. That's a cute combo. Yeah, Nissa would be a great reason for ramp. Why do I have 2 arena icons? That's weird. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can. We can cast it off of this, but it doesn't find a green source. So I think this is a mulligan. This is a keep, though. Keep bottom this. No, I think you go just 4 elves. Gosh, I am like the king of scrying something to the bottom and then drawing it. Like, I like elves and grazer. If you're gonna ramp up to Nissa. Oh, they're playing blue. Interesting. Forgot we weren't playing. Yeah. I mean, we're playing Hadana's Climb. Of course we're not playing Standard. We've traveled back in time to when Hadana's Climb was playable. At least in our eyes. Teferi, probably. Yeah, Rootbound Crag, too. Look at that dino just screaming in the distance. Not BT. Yeah. Look, I had a good time with Climb. Climb was one of the first, like, good decks I put together. Hey, Dinos had its moment to shine, and I think Jund Dinos is still a pretty good deck in Historic. Deputy of Detention. That can't be killed by Thrashing Brontodon. I do not play Standard, really. Climb was, in fact, something that I worked a lot on. I don't know if I'd call it strictly mine, but I definitely put a lot of work in on that. Yeah, we'll keep that on top, huh? No! That only gives us a 3-3. Yeah. Yeah, that sweet climb list you're talking about was one Jeff and I both worked on quite extensively. I feel betrayed. Are they going to counter this? Yeah, I remember we did Temur Domri, Temur Climb. Look, we like Temur, okay? I worked on Memekin a bit. Yeah, Ravager was sweet. Um, oh, we worked on a green-black list, too. Like a green-black aggro mid-range list for a bit. But that got quickly outclassed when Embercleave was printed. Or discovered, or whatever. Oh, this turn's gonna be sick. This turn is gonna be lit fam. Alright. So we go kill your dork. Wow, they didn't protect it. That's actually kind of surprising. Play Hadana's Climb. Put it on this. Grab another one. Could you imagine playing a 6-mana 4/5 haste, no vigilance or other... Yeah, right? It killed things. There's a chance that if they're just, like, planning on killing me with this, that they should have blocked here and grown this to a 3/3. Yeah. It can kill lands, but not field. Oh, the sad truth. Rip. Oh, God. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So, bit awkward. Doesn't trample, notably. Doing math, sorry. So my thought is, if I block here, I take 3, I go to 10. Next turn, I can play this, fart it, put a counter on it, flip Hadana's Climb, and have an activation up to make this a 5/6 at least. So I think that's fine. Right? No, I don't have enough mana to do that. I just have enough to flip it. Oh, no. We're just going to die to this thing eventually. Yeah, Carnage Tyrant needs to be banned. It's too good for this GRN standard format. Sound familiar? Loop. Alright, grab this. Put that there. Make a 5/5, flip that, take action, put this into our hand. No attacks, play this dork out. And I think I'm just going to block here because now I can double this up to block Heliod forever. Yeah, it was. This is game 2 at least. And we won game 1. Got that going for us. That's a 6/6. They can just straight up... Oh, we're dead. Okay. We're dead. Honestly, the worst thing that happened in war was the printing of Reclamation. And then after that, it sort of just went downhill. Oh, War. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. No, War was the Planeswalkers. I was thinking of Ravnica Alliance or Allegiance or whatever. Yeah, no, War was terrible in its entirety. Yeah, passive walker abilities, and just so many busted cards. Yeah. Teferi was a mistake. Yeah, when Nexus was like the amulet deck where there's that 4 mana amulet that reduces your spells by 1, and then when you cast 4 spells or whatever, you flip it and it can double a spell in a turn. When Nexus was just that, yeah, Primal Amulet. When Nexus was just that, it was a sweet deck. It was like a sweet fringe deck that no one played because it wasn't great, but the people who played it loved it. And I was okay with that. Now it's just a monster. This is not a... It just transforms. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It was like a lot of fogs and a lot of... Actually, the one I remember was Esper. So it was just playing a lot of like Revitalize, draw a card, gain 3 life. And then eventually they were just like, oh yeah, and by the way, I'm going to take 3 turns in a row and you're going to die somehow. It doesn't matter. Yeah, oh, Chromium. That's right. The single copy of Chromium. No, I would not put Climb in Merfolk. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I'm excited. Gosh, just the value of like killing their creature and drawing another one of ours and then hitting them for 3. Oh gosh. Domri's Ambush plus Growth Chamber Guardian is my favorite thing. We've already won a game. We need to win a match. Don't get it twisted. Yes, I would always like to do this, please. Technical streamer, you. Look. Please don't steal my friend. I've worked very hard to get this friend where it is now. The fact that they've not gained any life this game is a big boon for us, huh? I agree. I frequently thought this thing gave trample, but it's just flying, which is typically good enough, but obviously not the best here. There might be merit to putting in some just like inherent tramplers. 2020 doesn't trample. I guess we have some tramplers, right? We have Hydroid Crisis, Voracious Hydra, and that's it? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead, play Wild Growth Walker, play Jade Light Ranger. Okay. And Vivian gives trample. Hey, we won a match! We're 1-1. It's not the end of the world. On the scoreboard. So lands have trample. Blech. Blech. Do they really? Sure. This is kind of an instance where... Yeah, I think it's just Vigilance and Haste. I'm like half a mind to just Incubation here, but I'll go ahead and Goose. And then turn 2 we can play this, put a counter on it. Yes. Shaky Nissa. All right, so we have thoroughly ramped, I guess. I think MTG bot is shy. Okay, it's here. MTG bot is in the chat. It's just also like, yeah, I don't care. Whiff. Neat. We whiffed. We have 27 creatures, which might actually be slightly low for that sort of thing. You love to see Grixis doing an empty thought erasure. That doesn't do anything in this matchup. All right, we have a 6/8 goose, chat. Add Embercleave. Ritual of Soot. Oh, just that. Okay, sure. I'm kind of enjoying the just like empty hand thought erasures going on here. I'm not even going to cast this, honestly. I'm just going to put lethal on the board. Y'all doubted the goose. The goose is here to stay. Yeah, sure. I'll discard this Hydroid Crisis. Won't even take 3. Yay, we win! We have an angry goose, exactly. Dispute is kind of interesting here. This doesn't block anything meaningfully, so I like Dispute. And, sure. We'll throw in a Thrashing Brontodon for good measure. Yeah, but it's a one of, and we have Vivian, so I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to respect the Vivian, basically. Oh god, that's hilarious. Imagine playing Grixis Control. I can't. I can't. You can't make me. As a 6/8 goose hits you in the face. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. If this had a green source, I would snap it off so hard. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to bottom this, with our plan being hold up dispute, cast Jade Light Ranger. I know we're taking 3 from this, but shrug. Wow. Thanks, deck. Thanks for having my back, deck. Alright, well, I held up Dispute for 2 turns. Shrug. I'm actually going to keep this on top. I don't totally hate it. Swish! You love to see it. And, like, they knew this was happening? Oh, I should... Should I have attacked first? Shrug. What? Oh, they can name the flip side of Hidana's Climb? They can name the flip side of Hidana's Climb. Oh, you're right. I did this backwards. I could have had blue up this turn. Sure. You can have my Hadana's climbs. Yeah, exactly. Winged Temple of Araska. Azcanta the Sunken Ruin? Okay. Sure thing, Chief. I think they made an oopsie. Sure. I was kind of hoping to draw a land there, but shrug. Sure. Let's get this out of the way. Start hitting them for 5 next turn. I guess if I was patient, I could play this and then, like, fight it, but, like, meh. What are we going to tutor? We get to tutor for once. Oh, no! See, look. See, I had plans.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
Goodbye, Mystical Dispute. What is this? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power target. Okay. So we play this. Hopefully... I kind of like that, actually. Now we have a 5/4. Shock. Nicol Bolas. Kill your Vivian. You cry a little bit. Oh, a Shifting Ceratops is definitely something we would love here. Like, just minus this, Shifting Ceratops, start hitting you. Really? Really?
Well, you're annoying.
Well, you're annoying.
We're fit enough to survive.
Hooray! Value! What are we exiling? This island? I guess. Like, it's our only blue source, but we like everything else we have here. Oh, It's worse. It's worse. All right. I think this is Grixis winning, so we'll just move on to game 3. We'll move on to game 3, have a more aggressive start, etc. It apparently didn't matter. We should have just exiled Vivian because they were killing Vivian anyway. Sure. These Domri's ambushes are a bit suspect. I should have played Breeding Pool. They're not going to play anything on one I care about. Yep, here it comes. Wait for it, and there it is. Oh, just Legion's in. That's not that bad. Jade Light Ranger. Oh, the worst kind of Jade Light Ranger is still kind of good, huh? They took our Hadana's Climb. 2/1 Divination, right? It's where Goose is kind of awkward. Doesn't do a whole lot. We can hold up Mystical Dispute, so like even if they Ritualist it, got that going for us. Like, meh. We'll take 3 here. That's fine. No, it tapped the blue sources. How could it? Oh, because I have Goose, I guess. Is the logic? Yeah, we have Goose, but it's still just like, why? I'd rather not use my food. I'd rather use my free blue sources that I have here. I need to pay more attention, apparently. You know I have this, you silly goose. All right, get to incubation. I'm gonna take Jade Light because I just kind of want to like see more of my deck. It was summoning sick last time, so I could not do that. No! Now I could do it. Now I could have done it. I could have done it there. Definitely could have made a food here. Not that I think it's super relevant, but it's definitely correct to have. I mean, this goose literally killed them in game 1, right? So... Yay! We beat Grixis. We're 2-1. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. All right. It's the money game. And when I say money, I mean play money. Wait, hey, we got our money back. So it's already doing better than Grixis Breach. I like that this deck is doing what it wants to do and can still be improved. Like, we still have room to move some things around. But, like, the concept is pretty sweet. You hate to see it. I mean, this is a keep. All right. Just need to draw a land. Oh, no, it's our nemesis. Oh, yes. Grixis Breach. Grixis Breach or Kethis. Grixis Breach. Got it. So we have to kill them post-haste. Yeah, that's a good card. Hydra is better than Worm. Yeah. Alright, I don't think they can kill us from here. Please? Sure. If only Worm hit field, right? I only have 1 mana. Our life total, pretty irrelevant. They have to kill us next turn. We got that on our side. I think it's fitting that we're playing against Grixis Breach in the money bracket here. Uh-oh, they shocked in. Well, they're going for it at least. They have not a lot. They don't have 3 mana. This doesn't do anything. So they can't get Breach here. Yeah, they did the math. All right. Yeah. All right. Lava Coil seems super important. Bronzodon's kind of irrelevant, unfortunately. Yeah, they're on a slightly different build, but I don't think they had a win there. Oh, that's true. It can just sit and play. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I'm going to cut Hydroid Crisis because when we want to cast it, it's got to be very big. So that's kind of medium. And then I'm just going to cut these Grazers. Look at that. Look, that's clean. It's clean. Yep. It's like, oh, that's a nice 3/3 you have. All right. Let's get a good hand. Is this a good enough hand? I wish it had an Explorer creature in it, but I'm going to keep it anyway. 3/3 Frog Lizard. See, if we draw Jade Light... Okay, that's fine. I was saying if we drew Jade Light, we could go turn 2 Wild Growth Walker, turn 3 Jade Light, even if we didn't draw land. Yeah, we could just throw this down and then always leave up 1 mana. Milled and Amber, okay. All right. It's gonna get rid of that. Send a message. Yeah. All right. We have Bronzodon in play. We have 1 mana open. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to play this. Going to attack with Thrashing Bronzodon. Pass the turn. They have 5 cards. Okay, well, they have more than 5 now. So they have 7. So... Land? Could be a land. Yeah, keep that on top. Keep that on top. I guess if they can cast second breach. Yeah, exactly. That is 1000% the trick. The first breach casts the second breach. We only have 1 removal, so... But other than that, they only have 1 Amber so far. Only during your turn, not at sorcery speed. Yeah, it's a tough line. It's definitely a line I've missed in the past. I was thinking I could just kill this and respond. No, I want to save this for a breach. So if they cast something other than the second breach as their first spell, we kill the first breach and it's over. as is, they only have one Diligent Excavator, and they don't have an Emery in their graveyard. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's definitely tough. And I don't know the contents of their hand. They have 3 artifacts in play, so Emery only costs 1. And Mill's 6. Really? Knowing that I have this on top of my deck, they cast that? They must be playing more than one copy. Yeah, we 1000% try and kill this. But they do have 3 mana up, so they could Mystical or Spell Pierce even. They block here. They take 6 down to 1. This is tough. All right. They're at 1 life. We no longer have Thrashing Brontodon up, so... Do they have a second Thassa's Oracle? Most lists only play 1, although there have been some I've seen with 2. They have both Mox Ambers. They have a Diligent Excavator here. But the fact that it's in their graveyard taxes them a little, and it doesn't mill them. Emery is huge. That's probably what they got, because they probably have... Okay. Do they have a second Emery? I don't see a second Emery. So they... Excavator puts them down to 11. Mox Amber puts them down to 7. They could still win here. Yeah, exactly. Worst case, we win next game on the play, hopefully. So they're looking for an Emery. I think they're mostly looking for an Emery. Ooh, they didn't hit. Although this is a good hit, too. All right, so... No Emery. No Emery. No Emery. Diligent Excavator. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Puts them down to 6, and then they can cast... Yeah, that's enough. Rats. That's true. We can sit here until they show us the second Oracle, because most lists I've seen only have 1. Yeah, so as soon as we see another Oracle, we will pack it up, pack it in, etc. I'll be frustrated if they have the second one, that we got them to 1 life. Cast down Jace. Oh, they have Jace. Well, that's basically second Oracle, so... Yeah, that's their second Oracle, is Jace. Countering their spells doesn't do anything is the problem. Countering their spells on their last turn wins us the game. All right. I cannot pet the cat as he is not here. Sorry. If the cat is not on screen, he is not in reach. Woof. Hold on. Oh, can you move the...
If anything, I was just gonna bring him to your face.
Here. A special pet the cat.
A delivery. And
Oh, I turned it off. There's another cat. He doesn't know what to do. Nope. All right. Are you gonna go up there? Keep. He's deciding if he wants to be in the bed or not. No? Okay. He doesn't want to be in the bed. Wow. That was a good mill. Play another one, I dare you. I'm kind of conflicted. I have to kill that. Because it turns their Mox Amber on is the problem. Are they going to dispute it? Or Spell Pierce it? Sure. Yeah, I still want it. That's close. Because now they can just go land... Okay, I don't think they have it then. Just thinking they could go land, breach, and excavator and get it started a little bit. Gonna do it again. All right. Yeah, we're playing against Grixis Breach. We won game 1 on the back of a 6-8 flying goose. No, wait, that was a different match. We won game 1 on the back of some just straight up beats. And then game 2, we lost with them at 1 life. And it looks like we're losing this one too. Oh, they keep milling their breaches. Death Goose was Grixis control, yeah. Alright, so we do this. Sure, that can kill that next turn. If we get a next turn, we'll play the tap land they know about. Hit them for 3. We're very close to dead here. Very, very, very close to dead. 1, 2... They've only milled half of their breaches. I guess 2/3 of their breaches if they're playing Wishclaw. Yep. So I think they have it here. Oh, just a serpent. Just a very large serpent, you say. I see, I see. Huh. Right. You want to be like that. No, I should have killed this. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. Oh, no. Oh, well. Yeah, Auto Tapper got me a little bit there. I keep not paying attention to this stupid thing. We had 3 green sources, and I needed exactly 3 green sources, and I have, between the 3 cards in my hand, it knew that I needed 3 green sources regardless. And it was still just like, nah, dog, this is what you want to do. So this draws a land. I can also cast Voracious Hydra. Perfect. I kind of want to kill this to turn off their Mox Ambers. Yeah, you're right. Like, they both cost the same. Like, this kills this. They have 3 mana open, 2 cards in hand. We have a 6/8. I'm going to be greedy. All right, classic. We have them dead next turn. So this is when they kill us. What does this do? 2 tap, shuffle up to 5 cards from your graveyard. We win! Woo! All right. All right. We got our money back. Now can we profit? Wait. I feel like I got a message, but it's not here. Hold on. Shrug. Ugh. Oh, I thought this was a land and I was like, oh, this is perfect, but it's not a land. Yeah. Yeah. It don't always do be like that, but it do be like that now. All right, so we play this nerd. Next turn we get to play this nerd. They're on mono blue stuff. They have Saheeli. I'm guessing mono blue, like land into. Ooh, I was wrong. Smells rampish. Smells like a counter spell. Actually, they shocked this in, but it like immediately went to their next phase. Okay, it is Growth Spiral. Never mind. Lovestruck Beast is a large boy. A very large boy. It becomes a 4/4. Wow, just like super outclassed. No attacks. I was gonna say maybe I should shock this thing because they know about it, but I wanted to get my red source down. Domri's Ambush is our only red card in the main, though. If we draw Domri's Ambush, we can grow this and then Domri's Ambush here, which would be pretty sweet. I think this is a Nexus of Fate deck. Defensive Lovestruck Beast smells like Nexus of Fate to me. Aggressive Lovestruck Beast, on the other hand. You know what they say about Hydroid Crazy? They always draw the next. But I think I actually want to play that next turn. Yes. You are the droid I am looking for. So I get to kill... I get to trade my Jade Light Rangers for one of their beasts, and then next turn I get to kill the other beast, is the plan. Hey, we called it. Good job, chat. You know what's up. Let's draw a couple cards, shall we? Cats go buck wild over here. It's slow, but kind of getting there. Problem is it might be too slow. This was a mull to 5, I should say. Well, now they have just infinite mana. Sure. Block. At the very least, they're scrying 2 here. Nope, just have the Nexus of Fate. Got it. Just have the Nexus of Fate. Oh, and a Tameo, and infinite mana. If this finds Nexus of Fate, we're probably just dead. Okay, we're probably just dead. Are we? Infinite turns to find infinite 5/5s. I mean, they missed, which is interesting. 6/6 is 2, you say. 6/6 is 2. If they cast Nexus of Fate, I am definitely conceding. Because this is going to flip. Wait, they can't there, right? Okay. Okay. But I can't win from here, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The issue is I can't win from here. Although, if by some miracle... God, they're untapping with search, though? Yeah, we're just dead. They're untapping with a flip search and a Tameo. So my thought was the next turn, the theoretical next turn is we play Hadana's Climb, flip it, give our 5/5 on the ground, flying, make it a 10/10, swing for 17, which is lethal, but that ain't happening. That, you're living in a dream world, Neo. Scenario. They don't really care, so that's fine. Like, if we give them a 3/3, that's still a win condition to them, so... Hey, you. Oh. You hungry, boy? Has Papa not fed you dinner yet? This is the last deck, I promise. Then you get to eat all the food you want. Well, not all the food you want. The food I give you. That's my eyeball. How you doing? Boom, here we are. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you down. We will play first, in the hopes of a decent hand. This hand's not bad. This hand's not terrible. Amy, what you want to do? This makes up for this being a 2/1 instead of a 3/2, so we can actually attack through this. Where are you going? No, okay, gosh. He just wants to be in my lap, so he's going to be in my lap. Hadana's Climb means we don't care about this 5/5 at least. Why didn't they attack with this? That's weird. I shouldn't have played that land. Should have waited until I cast this. Graveyard, it's fine. Would have liked those to be in the other order so I could get 2 counters on this and then flip this over. The old days of wanting your explorers to be in the right order. Tameo. Huh. So if I play this post-combat, I can just kill this, but then that means I'm not attacking this. Yeah, I think I just want to kill their Tameo. To the skies! All right. Okay. Now we... Because it's Nexus. If they whiff on this, I think I'm just going to... Oh.
To the library.
I think I should just start attacking them. Maybe even attacking that last turn was wrong, because they'd be at 5 and then they'd be dead this turn. Domri's ambush would be a really good draw here. Rats. No such luck. And we only have one blue source.
My heart beats in unison with the wild. You're lower than worms.
You're lower than worms.
We're gonna tear you apart.
Alright, so this puts them to 10, which means this is lethal next turn. We have Mystical Dispute for a Nexus of Fate. They're opting... If they escape this, we can Mystical Dispute that too. I played a tap land, didn't I?
I think you will find my name.
I should have played an untapped land. Because if I played an untapped land, I could have disputed anything. Like this. Oh, please try and cast Nexus of Fate and not have backup. Oh, they're looking for fog. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. This costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another blue source is my problem. Oh, I just have lethal without activating it. So, yeah, I can just attack in.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Let's go here. Cool. I didn't have the fog. Could have killed them a lot sooner, but, you know. Yeah, I think this is correct. Cat, you are the shakiest thing in the world. Like, literally the entire desk. Oh yes, I'm so handsome. Look at me clean myself. People line up all around the world just to watch me press my tongue against my gross hair. Alright, gotta win on the draw, which can be tough. I believe in me. It's especially tough against... Yeah, we're still in the same event. Nothing's changed. We're currently 3-1 in game 3 against Nexus for looking for our 4th win. It's going to be embarrassing when they play a 5/5 next turn. Deck has been doing pretty well, yeah. But if they don't play a 5/5, this Growth Chamber Guardian's pretty decent. They did not play a 5/5. Brazen Borrower? Don't do it. Ah, just Growth Spiral. Okay. Don't do it. No! We just gave them literal Time Walk. 2 mana Time Walk. Actually, it's worse than Time Walk. Because, like, our creature isn't in play either. Nexus of Fate. Whiffed. I want a card that's just like, players can't name cards. It's a really weird card, I know, but basically what it would accomplish is you can't name something with Tameo. Don't really need another one, but I will take the 5 power. What are we looking for next turn? I know what they're looking for. Yep. Yep. Well, it was a good run. We had a lot of fun, but I think we've died. Believe we are deadzos. They have a win condition. They can flip this. Like, even killing their Tameo doesn't really matter. Because, again, they have Search for Azcanta. Whiff one time, right? If only. I don't know that that deck is capable in these conditions to whiff. Bottom, bottom. Top. Land. Thassa's Intervention. Thassa's Intervention is notably not actually Nexus of Fate, but it's almost... Oh. I spoke too soon. We're both just like, oh. Alright. Cool. They've won. They cast Tameo. If Tameo doesn't find it, Azcanta finds it. So... yeah, we got the 3-2, which is good. We got some money out of this. We got 500 gold and a Field of Ruin that I already have 4 copies of. Sleek Schooner, you love to see it, and a Seal Away. So that was good. So early on in the league, we were talking about how we could improve this deck. And honestly, the changes we were making, I'm not saying they're bad. I just think it would push it towards like a different thing. And I'd have to sit down and like really work on this. I think one of the first things I would do, though, is cut Vivian so that our sideboard can actually be comprehensive instead of having awkward one-ofs. And yeah, I would work from there. The ramp was occasionally good, but might be better as Llanowar Elves. Like... then... I definitely want another Domri's Ambush because the card is pretty good in this deck. And just good in general. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not sure. Like, we have 2 slots here. Could open up a bit. Nissa, I think that's a different build. Like, I think if you go Nissa, you cut Growth Chamber Guardian for Paradise Druid, and then you put Nissa in here as well. And that's a, like, slightly different looking deck. In the sideboard, I would want some copies of Shifting Ceratops. Nope, not in the main, you stupid game. And Ferocidon, yeah. Something close to this. We can finish out our copies of Hadana's Climb because we want to see that, and actually kind of like a third Voracious Hydra. Gives a little bit more removal in the main. Something close to this might actually be fine. Yeah, so I'll post this link in the YouTube. Just kill them. Just flip your Hadana's Climb faster than they kill you. Yeah, there were thoughts. Maybe this Vivian Reed is kind of nonsense. And then that gives us 3 slots to do like Ruin Blast or Questing Beast. Like, those are 2 cards you could consider for similar matchups. Yeah, something along these lines. It's probably good.